In this video, we'll discuss some of the fees that you can expect to pay if you go over the allowed mileage on your lease. And at the end of this video, I'll give you some tips on how you can avoid these fees or at least lower some of these fees. So we're going to use this lease offer on a 2024 Audi Q8 e-tron as an example. Now, right now you can lease this all-electric e-tron for $649 a month for 36 months with $6,543 due at signing. Now, if we look at the fine print of this lease, you'll see that this lease allows for 30,000 miles in total or 10,000 miles a year. Now, let's say you ended up leasing this car and you drove it 12,000 miles a year for a total of 36,000 miles, which is 6,000 miles over the allowed mileage of 30,000 miles. Well, as you can see here, each one of those 6,000 miles that you drove over is going to be charged at 25 cents a mile, and 6,000 miles times 25 cents is $1,500. Now, the tip that I want to share with you all is that if I were to lease this car and I know that I drive 12,000 or 15,000 miles a year, I would actually negotiate that into the lease contract when I go to negotiate my lease. Remember, it's cheaper to pay for mileage up front rather than paying the excess mileage penalty. And most lease advertisements like this, regardless of the manufacturer, are usually 10,000 mile a year leases, but you can and should negotiate a 12,000 mile or a 15,000 mile a year lease up front rather than paying 25 cents a mile for each mile that you go over your allotted mileage. Financial knowledge is power. Please like and follow for more.